On Mother's Day 2020, Suzanne Morphew vanished from her Colorado home. Her bike was found in a ravine, her helmet a mile away. Was this a tragic accident or a calculated murder? Welcome to Walk the Crime. Suzanne Morphew was a vibrant 49-year-old mother of two, a cancer survivor and an avid mountain biker living in a quiet town in Maysville, Colorado. She was loved for her warmth and strength, a woman who lit up any room. But on May 10, 2020, her life was cut short in a mystery that gripped the nation. Today we walk through the chilling details of her disappearance, the shocking discovery of her remains, and the evidence pointing to a deadly betrayal. Stick around to the end for a twist that changes everything. Suzanne and Barry Morphew grew up in Alexandria, Indiana, where they met in high school. Barry, a star baseball player, and Suzanne, a popular cheerleader, seemed like that perfect all-American couple. They married in 1994, raised two daughters, Mallory and Macy, and built a life together. In 2018, they moved to Colorado for a fresh start, settling into a $1.75 million home in Maysville. To their friends, they were the picture-perfect family. But beneath the surface, cracks were forming. Suzanne confided to close friends that she was unhappy and considered divorce. A chilling text found on Barry's phone, sent by Suzanne on May 6, 2020, read, "I'm done. I could care less what you're up to, and I have been for years." Was this the spark that ignited a tragedy? On Mother's Day 2020, Suzanne Morphew's daughters were away on a camping trip, while her husband Barry said he left their home at 5 a.m. for a landscaping job in Broomfield, about 3 hours away. He claimed he last saw Suzanne sleeping in their bed before driving off. But alarm bells rang when a neighbor unable to reach Suzanne all day reported her missing. Her blue mountain bike was found tossed in a ravine near their home, with no signs of a crash. Her helmet was discovered a mile away, and her sunglasses and hydration pack remained in her car. Clues pointed to a staged scene. Barry's story fell apart under scrutiny. His phone data showed frantic activity around the house in the early hours of May 10th, between 2:43 a.m. and 4:10 a.m., contradicting his claims that all was calm. His excuse? He was chasing chipmunks. Investigators weren't convinced. Why was Barry so active at 3 a.m. if Suzanne was supposedly safe and asleep? Then came a bizarre clue. A plastic needle cap found in the Morphew's dryer, hinting at a tranquilizer gun. And let's take a second to talk about the spy pin that was uncovered. It had intimate conversations between Suzanne and Jeff, a high school friend she reconnected with. Was Suzanne's secret affair a motive for her murder? In May 2021, Barry Morphew was arrested and charged with first-degree murder, tampering with evidence, and attempting to influence a public servant. Prosecutors alleged he used a tranquilizer gun to subdue Suzanne, possibly after learning of her affair. But the case unraveled due to prosecutorial misconduct, and charges were dropped in April 2022, just weeks before the trial. Then in September 2023, a breakthrough. Suzanne's remains were found in a shallow grave near Moffett, Colorado, 40 miles from her home, during an unrelated search. The autopsy revealed a shocking detail. Suzanne's body contained a rare animal tranquilizer known as BAM. Only one private citizen in the region had access to BAM. You guessed it, Barry Morphew, who used it to sedate deers on his property. Investigators also found Barry's truck data contradicted his alibi. While he claimed to be asleep, his truck computer showed it moved around 9:30 p.m. on May 9th. And Suzanne's body showed no signs of decomposition in the grave, suggesting it was moved there long after her death. Was Barry covering his tracks? Leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. On June 18, 2025, a grand jury indicted Barry Morphew again for first-degree murder. He was arrested in Arizona and is now held on $3 million bond, awaiting trial. The indictment points to the BAM tranquilizer, Barry's inconsistent alibis, and the staged bike scene as damning evidence. Barry's attorney David Beller counters. The prosecution's case is built on assumptions, not proof. Barry stands firm in his innocence. Despite the compelling clues, the case remains circumstantial. No witnesses, no murder weapon. Some speculate, could Suzanne's affair with Jeff or an unknown enemy have played a role? Adding to the tragedy, her daughters Mallory and Macy continue to support their father, deepening the heartbreak of this unsolved mystery. Suzanne's story is a haunting reminder that even in quiet mountain towns, dark secrets can hide. As we await Barry's trial, questions linger. Will justice finally be served for Suzanne? What do you think happened that Mother's Day? Share your theories in the comments below. And if you want more true crime mysteries, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. Thanks for walking the crime with us. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.